from this to this. Nice. Alright then, let's start. Hey folks, how are you doing today? My name is Ashish and welcome back to my channel. I'm your AI Jigyasa host, and today we are going to learn about this custom node, which is long gone by the way. It is like discontinued. The owner discontinued this node on April 2, 2024, but I used it for so long and it is a very good node. You can still use it. The main node, which is a multi-area conditioning node, it is gone. Maybe someone will try to create this again. I saw somewhere there are people who are trying to create this again. I don't know why did it discontinued, but we can use the other multi-latent composite node. We are going to use this node and try to create images. And this node is basically the same as multi-area conditioning, but the problem with this latent composite node is it takes a lot of k-sampler to generate images, and then it transfer the data into this canvas. In here you can create a simple like a single multi-area conditioning node, and you can use a multiple text node rather than k-sampler node, which is going to take a lot of time to convert images or generate images and then transfer the images into this canvas. So this was better, but you can use this too, and I'm going to tell you how you can use this tool and create images with your character positioned in this block maybe, and second character in here or object here. You can create a lot of different images and create a single composition with the characters or object where you want. So this is a very helpful node. First of all, if you want to install it, you can't find this node in the manager directory. Like if you go to custom node and search for Dave, you can't find the Dave man 42. You can't find the owner and the custom node here. So what you can do is you can just go here and copy the command. You can find the command here, git clone, not the whole git clone, just git clone, and this copy, go to your custom folder, go to your custom ComfyUI folder and custom nodes, and you can open terminal and paste in the PowerShell custom node. Mine is already exists, so it's not going to work, but you can install it like this. And if it doesn't work, because I've seen some people are complaining that it's not working like this, so what you can do is go here, go to code and download the zip. You can click on it, and then after downloading it, you can go to custom nodes and put the zip here and unzip it. So all the nodes in the folder will be here. You will find something like this, exactly like this. Okay, so everything is done. Now restart ComfyUI or start ComfyUI if you haven't. So yeah, consider subscribing, by the way. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, subscribe, give a thumbs up if you like the video, and keep supporting. Yeah, thanks. So after this, you can find as you can see, there's an image. You can find some notes, I mean the workflows here. Basically, I have downloaded this one, the multi-latent composite, which we are going to look today. Drag and drop it on your canvas and you will get something. I'm not going to do this. Instead, I create my own workflow. What I've done is, first of all, I'm using a SDXL Dream Shaper checkpoint, turbo checkpoint, which is good for creating images in a like 10 step with the one CFG. So it is very fast. using SDXL, VAE, same things, but seed I'm using for every single, as you can see, it's connected to every single K sampler. The seed is a single one, but I'm using seed by RG3, my favorite one. So I can just click on it, new fixed random, and if I like it, I can use it without restarting the whole process again. So this is that, and the main prompt is same negative, this is the same, and this is also the same. What I've done is I keep changing the steps, not steps, the steps is 10, it's very low now, and the end step is 4. I have done a 0 also, and 10 also, and the perfect I have found is the 4. I've explained it later. So this empty latent is the same case sampler. I've changed the 1.2. It was 7, 1.2 the CFG scale, the PMPP SDE KRS, and everything is same like this. You can create wherever you want to position it, and this is the key sampler with the same 1.2 and everything. Just and at step I've decreased it from 10,000 to 5,000, and I've disabled the add noise. You will find it later why I did that. Upscale is same, everything is same. Yeah. So this is the node. This is the workflow. Okay. I'm going to make this nice so you can just use it without having any problem. Right. So, right. Okay. You can upscale it or don't. It's up to you. The workflow was like this, like with the value of 10 at the end step. What this end step was doing is this end step was for these K samplers. These samplers are starting at the step of 0. These are the denoise steps. And it was like they are creating from 0 to 10, like 10 being highest, and the image was creating in these steps. So what was happening before, like if I queue this, as you can see, the whole image is being created, the information from K samplers to the multi-latent composite and then to K sampler. So the position was fixed. The K sampler is generating image with this background, and as you can see, the image is not nice. So what we did in the cyberpunk one, it was 0 here, end step was 0. So what the K sampler was doing, it started with 0 and ended with 0. So the information was saved in the K sampler, and it directed it followed the information here. So it knows this node new where this squirrel will go, and the main character will go, and the background will go. So after this, the information went to the K sampler, and the K sampler then created the whole thing without any image, right? So the 0 step is the starting point of the K sampler advance. So if I queue this prompt, as you can see, it's creating the whole thing from start. Let me see why is that. Then step is 0. Okay, add noise, obviously. Yeah. So now, as you can see, it's creating the image, but the image is like any other image, right? The composition is nice, the image is nice, obviously there is no background issue and anything, the lighting is good, but it's not what we wanted. The position is not accurate, not at all. So this is what was happening. It was not getting any information from this multi-latent composite. So what I did, I increased the step to 4 and decrease from 10. What now is going to happen, the K sampler will do its thing, but it will stop at 4. So the image that is being created is like a blurred image of what we want, as you can see, right? It's not the full whole image, as you can see. Let me give you a tip. If you're using the end step with 0, enable the noise. If you're using with 5 step or 10 step or 4 step, just disable this. So the noise is already being directed from these case sample. Okay. As you can see, it created this case sampler created a guinea pig here, not this. So if I you can see good composition. Just give it some like space, uh, at least 300 pixel by 300 pixel should be this. Like it needs this much area to create this, and the squirrel also needs space. As you can see, there is no ears because got cut in the generation. So you need to get a perfect size, like here, and it will create according to that, right? As you can see, this is a nice composition. I like it. I'm not going to create a lot of images. So this was the prompt. With crystalline deer, an enchanted forest, a lone elf stand beside a deer on the other side. Okay, let me just create uh, the full size mystical deer. The placement is, I think, the covet. Its placement is right. Let's give it some more space. This big. Okay, and the forest is in the background, right? Let's just crystal is not in the main. Yeah, sure. As you can see, it's fast. Oh, beautiful. Like you can suggest the background. If the background matches with the background of this deer matches with this background, create it will blend it. Look at this. Blended the whole scene like this. See? I don't know what that is, but nice crystal. Yes. I think this will be a better composition because the background is good. Yep, it's a good one. Let's end it with this one. And I want to again show my appreciation and say thank you to everyone who joined my channel and watching this video right now. Thank you for supporting me and keep supporting me, and I'll create more workflows to help you create amazing images. Bye bye. Like, damn son, again with the damn bit. Yeah.